The moment Jin stepped onto the stage, the world stopped breathing. In a performance that defied expectations and shattered conventions, the eldest member of BTS unveiled a dance so visually arresting, so emotionally charged, that millions of fans found themselves unable to look away. What was it about this choreography that triggered such a visceral reaction? Why did the video of Jin's new dance become an instant global obsession, replayed endlessly by viewers who claimed they had never seen anything like it before? And more importantly, what does this bold artistic move signify for Jin's future in the entertainment industry? Jin's return to the spotlight following his military service was anticipated, but no one predicted the magnitude of his impact. The performance, which debuted during BTS Festa 2025, was not merely a comeback, it was a declaration. Dressed in a striking ensemble that fused traditional Korean motifs with avant-garde fashion elements, Jin emerged not as a returning idol, but as a redefined artist. His movements were deliberate, calculated, and layered with meaning. The choreography, unlike anything previously associated with BTS, combined fluid elegance with sharp, almost confrontational gestures. It was not just a dance, it was a message. Observers immediately began dissecting every frame of the performance. The opening pose, with Jin standing motionless under a single spotlight, was interpreted as a metaphor for isolation and rebirth. As the music swelled, his body came alive with a series of sweeping motions that suggested vulnerability, resilience, and transformation. The middle section of the dance introduced a sequence of rapid footwork and angular arm movements that seemed to echo themes of struggle and liberation. By the time the final crescendo hit, Jin had transitioned into a slow, almost meditative rhythm, ending with a gaze that pierced through the screen and into the hearts of viewers. Social media erupted within minutes. Clips of the performance flooded platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X, with fans expressing awe, confusion, and overwhelming admiration. "I've watched it 37 times, and I still get chills," one user wrote. Another commented, "This isn't just a dance. It's a story. It's Jin telling us something we haven't heard before." The video trended globally, surpassing millions of views in less than 24 hours. Analysts noted that the engagement metrics rivaled those of major music video releases, despite the fact that Jin's performance was not part of an official solo debut, at least not yet. The question that dominated fan discussions was simple. What does this mean? Jin has always been known for his duality, his ability to balance humor with depth, charm with introspection. But this performance hinted at a more complex evolution. Was this the beginning of a new artistic identity? Had Jin, during his time away from the public eye, cultivated a vision that now demanded to be seen? The costume, the lighting, the choreography, all pointed to a meticulously crafted concept. And yet, no formal explanation was offered. The ambiguity only fueled speculation. Some fans believe the dance is a prelude to a solo project, possibly an album that explores themes of self-discovery and emotional nuance. Others suggest that Jin is positioning himself as a global fashion and performance icon, stepping beyond the boundaries of K-pop into a broader artistic realm. The absence of official statements has left room for interpretation, and the theories are as diverse as they are passionate. One particularly compelling idea is that Jin's dance contains coded messages, gestures that reference past BTS eras, personal milestones, and cultural symbols. Whether intentional or not, the choreography has become a canvas onto which fans project their hopes, fears, and admiration. The emotional weight of the performance cannot be overstated. Viewers have described feeling overwhelmed, moved to tears, and even spiritually awakened. It felt like Jin was dancing through every emotion he's ever felt, said a fan who attended the concert in person. There was pain, joy, longing, and peace, all in one performance. Critics have echoed these sentiments, calling the dance a masterclass in expressive movement and a turning point in contemporary performance art. The fact that Jin achieved this without relying on elaborate stage effects or backup dancers only underscores the power of his presence. What makes this moment even more significant is its timing. Jin's military discharge marked a transition not just in his personal life, but in the trajectory of BTS as a whole. With members pursuing individual projects and the group navigating a new phase, Jin's performance feels like a statement of intent. He is not returning to resume old roles. He is here to redefine them. The dance, then, becomes a symbol of autonomy, creativity, and ambition. It is a reminder that Jin is not merely a member of BTS. He is an artist in his own right. The choreography itself has sparked academic interest. Dance scholars have begun analyzing the structure, noting influences from contemporary Korean dance, modern ballet, and even martial arts. The integration of stillness and explosive motion is seen as a reflection of internal conflict, a theme that resonates deeply in post-pandemic art. Jin's use of space, his interaction with light and shadow, and his control over tempo all suggest a sophisticated understanding of performance theory. This is not the work of an entertainer following instructions. It is the work of a creator shaping his own narrative. In the days following the performance, merchandise featuring Jin's dance pose sold out across multiple platforms. Fan art, essays, and video tributes proliferated, each attempting to capture the essence of what had been witnessed. The phrase Jin's dance became shorthand for a moment of collective emotional experience. It transcended fandom and entered the cultural lexicon. Even those unfamiliar with BTS found themselves drawn to the video, compelled by its intensity and artistry, and yet, the mystery remains. Jin has not commented on the meaning behind the dance. There have been no interviews, no behind-the-scenes footage, no explanatory posts. This silence has only heightened the intrigue. Is he waiting for the right moment to reveal more? Or is the ambiguity itself part of the message? In an era where every move is dissected and explained, Jin's refusal to clarify feels revolutionary. It invites viewers to engage, interpret, and feel, rather than simply consume. The implications for Jin's career are profound. If this performance is indeed a preview of what's to come, then the entertainment industry must prepare for a paradigm shift. Jin is no longer confined to the expectations of idol culture. He is stepping into a space where art, emotion, and innovation converge. Whether through music, dance, fashion, or visual storytelling, Jin is crafting a legacy that challenges norms and expands possibilities. For ARMY, the experience has been transformative. The dance has become a focal point for community, conversation, and connection. Fans have organized viewing parties, created analysis threads, and even choreographed their own interpretations. The performance has sparked dialogue across generations, cultures, and disciplines. It is not just a moment, it is a movement. As the world continues to replay the video, searching for clues and meaning, one thing is certain: Jin has captured